Hey, this is Dr. Gonzo Boogie. Just wanted to do a quick video showing my Hammer DVD and VHS collection. I'm a huge Hammer horror fan. Been collecting DVDs for a while now, so figured it's about time to show off what I have. This is my the Warner Brothers case Hammer films I have. I put these separate just because they look nicer. Yeah, I love Warner Brothers cases. Not really sure why, because they, are harder to take care of, but they always have good cover art. So starting off here is the Curse of Frankenstein. This is the first Frankenstein Hammer film. One of the earliest Hammer films too. Even though there was a bunch that did come out before this, but this is one of the just the main ones. But this one is awesome. Peter Cushing, Christopher Lee. It's got everything you want. This is my favorite Frankenstein movie, and my favorite Hammer movie. So definitely suggest the horror of the Curse of Frankenstein. My bad. But this is another one of the Frankenstein movies. Frankenstein Must Be Destroyed. This is a little bit later in the series, but this one is still really good too. And then this is the first Dracula, the horror of Dracula, and this one is just great too. This is one of the better Hammer movies, one of the earlier ones too, but just great. Christopher Lee in his iconic role as Dracula, the first time he played Dracula. It's just a great movie. This is another one of the Dracula ones. Dracula has risen from the grave. This one is awesome too. Again, a little later in the series, and this is Taste of Blood of Dracula, which this one is cool. I've always liked this one a lot because it's got some satanic stuff. Just some darker stuff that wasn't in a lot of horror or Dracula movies before this, and it's pretty cool. They got Dracula's blood in a cup. The way they bring them back is ridiculous, like all the Hammer films, but it's just great. And then this is the first out of the Mummy films that Hammer did, and again one of the better of the Hammer films, and one of their earlier ones. And this one is not Warner Brothers, but Universal, but it's in a Warner Brothers style case. And I have this one on the Universal pack too, but I still keep it just cause why not? And this is the Universal set, which is a great Hammer set. Definitely suggest this to anybody starting out or just wanting to add on to a great scary movie collection. It's a great pack. It's got like 8 classic Hammer films, and some of the better ones on this set are the Curse of the Werewolf, which is great. Brides of Dracula, and Night Creatures, which is really cool. Always been one of my favorites with like guys in glow in the dark skeleton costumes running around on horses in the woods. It's crazy. And then the Evil Frankenstein, which is the third Frankenstein, and it looks the most like the classic Frankenstein from Universal, even though it's a little like crappy looking, but it's cool. It's just weird Hammer effects. Like some of them are just like sketchy looking, but still greatness. Alright. Get those out of the way. Alright, next up is these two packs released by Columbia Pictures, who put together 3 Hammer packs. I only own 2 of them. The other is a action adventure pack with like pirate films and stuff like that, but that one's really good too. I just need to get around to buying it. And these are good packs. This one has the Curse of the Mummy's Tomb, which is really cool. I love the Mummy series. It has Scream of Fear, The Two Faces of Dr. Jekyll, which is good, and then the Gorgon, which is really cool. Like kind of like a Dracula movie, but with a Gorgon, like a Medusa instead of Dracula, sort of. It's cool. And then this one is like Hammer suspense films, which are more like Alfred Hitchcock inspired, and they're good, but they're not as fun as their like monster movies, but still great films. And if you like suspense movies more than monster movies, then you might like this pack more than I do. Which I'm not saying it's a bad pack, 'cause I love it, but you know, it's just I like the monster ones. It's what I do. And these ones are kind of just random, but just no, these ones are just in like normal DVD cases. So I put these together because I have the Warner Brothers case ones together. So it's kind of a random assortment, but the Revenge of Frankenstein, which is the second Frankenstein. This is an easy to find one. You can get it from Columbia Pictures 2, which I wish they put this on one of the packs, but I still have it, so that's all that matters. And then Frankenstein and the Monsters from Hell, this one is great. This is one of the later Frankenstein films. If I think maybe even the last. And you got Peter Cushing in there still hanging around, doing what he does best, and love the cover art. This is an expensive out of print one. I mean, not too expensive. You can get it, used for probably like 20, 30 bucks, but to get it brand new, it's kind of a pain in the ass, which is a problem with a lot of the Hammer movies, which they're great movies. Why they don't re-release them, I don't know. But then this is Dracula 80 1972, which is a Warner Brothers, but you can't get it in a Warner Brothers case, which is a little disappointing for me because I love the Warner Brothers case, but it's still great packaging. Got one of the original movie posters or something like that. It looks great, so it's good. And then this is just the Alpha Video copy of the Satanic Rites of Dracula, which I wish I can get a hold of the Anchor Bay copy, but I'm not paying like 70, 80 bucks for that. It's just too much for my budget right now. So I just picked up the cheap Alpha Video dish, which it's still really nice. It's like VHS quality. I would suggest this over a lot of the other cheaper Satanic Rites of Dracula because it's at least got nice packaging and everything. And not last, but my favorite is my Anchor Bay Hammer collection. I'm a huge Anchor Bay fan. I'm gonna make another video just showing my Anchor Bays, but these are all expensive, all hard to find, and I'm glad that I have the ones that I do because every one that I have I was lucky to find for the price that I did. So these are the buy new all around like 30, 40, 50, 60 bucks, and I'm still collecting the Anchor Bay ones, but they're with the prices they are, it's just I'm slowly add on to the collection. But this is the anniversary, which this one's alright. Betty Davis. My friend found this for me at a pawn shop. It was awesome. And yeah, I'm glad I got this. It's an alright one. Not like one that I would say that, to pick out of the whole Hammer movies say to watch, but it definitely wasn't a bad movie at all. This is the Reptile, which this one's really cool. I would definitely suggest that. It's nice and fun movie. Got a lot of cool effect scenes, cool makeup with the reptile stuff and everything. And then Rasputin, which this one is classic, just awesomeness. Christopher Lee stomping around, pretending to be doing a great job acting as Rasputin. Rasputin, a little questionable guy, but great movie. So either way, if you just check it out, great movie. And then this is Plague of the Zombies. Came out way before the zombie craze started picking up. This is a 60s movie, 66 I think, which this is awesome. Another Anchor Bay, and it has the insert, which is a double billing for Dracula Prince of Darkness, which is one that I still want to buy, but it's pricey, so I might just end up getting that one on VHS just for now. And then we have a couple of the Mummy films here. Blood from the Mummy's Tomb, which is awesome. The the chick in this movie, the actress, I forget her name. She's really hot, so that's always a plus for a Hammer film. But other than that, it's a good Hammer movie. It's got no mummy in it, but I mean that is a good stand-in for a mummy. That works with me, so that's cool. And then the Mummy Shroud, which this one's great. Always love the cover for this. Just great. Mummy grabbing a girl's neck, just classic Hammerness. And always love the insert for this too. The Mummy Shroud, just awesome, awesome. Anchor Bay, great with inserts. They do a lot good. I would, recommend Anchor Bay. It's a great company, even though they're not as cool anymore. But the classic Anchor Bays, definitely worth picking up because they're mostly all out of print now. But this is a 2-pack, which saved me a lot of money buying both of these films in one pack. It's got the inserts for both of them. It's a good pack, just a really cool pack. I want to get more of the Anchor Bay 2-packs just because I like this one. I like 2-packs too. I know some DVD collectors don't, but they're cool with me, More movies for the money. Yeah, and then these are my VHSs. I have 2 copies of the first Dracula movie because it is that good. I would buy 5 copies if I stumbled across it. But classic Warner Brothers VHS design, which is cool. And then another one from Warner Brothers VHS, which is Taste of Blood Dracula. I have all these ones on DVD too, but I mean, I got these for like 25 cents a piece at some thrift store thing, so I mean, I couldn't say no. Just love the cover, even the little maybe, the little pictures in his head, it's like, that's cool too, just cool. And then this is another copy I have of the Satanic Rites of Dracula. This one is just the Rites of Dracula. I guess they were too scared to put satanic on the thing, which if they weren't scared enough to put that in the title, 10, 20 years before this, I don't know why they are now. It's whatever, it's something else. And then this one too, which is Brides of Dracula, which this one's cool. I like this one. The guy is locked in his house. He's his mom knows he's a vampire. His mother locks him in the house, and some chick gets tricked into setting him free. But there's something like that. It's a good story though, and yeah, that's all the VHSs I have. I plan on getting more because they're so expensive on DVD. All the ones that I have left to buy, they're all Anchor Bay, so they're all like $40, $30 each, and it's just a lot. But yeah, that's my Hammer collection, and if you like this video, I'll probably be making more, so you could check those out too. See ya.